bonus hole. That's the
Girl, give me some of that bonus hole.
I ain't gonna never be. I'm gonna order me one of those. I'm going to the bar. Can I get me a bonus hole?
We're live, man.
We're
My
live
bad.
with our bonus holes.
This is the bonus
We
hole.
talking about bonus holes, y'all.
How we just come out the gate with bonus holes? I don't know. Wait a minute, hold on.
That's hilarious.
Let me make this broadcast right now public so that people know that we out here, we in these streets. All right, it is public. What's going on, everybody? This is Kocktailz and Konvo. I'm your girl comedian Stiletto. Tired as a but I am here with my peeps. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
So happy to be back.
I'm as excited, but I don't have that in me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy to see my fam. It is so good to see everybody. Many a Tuesday have been away.
So excited.
We're so excited.
I can't hide it.
Right, we
got lose my mind. I think I like it.
We got Queen Ray 22. We got 80 proof. We are in the building. If you don't know, we are Kocktailz and Konvo, and we are coming back. We're just coming to shoot the breeze, y'all, this week. Don't worry, it's coming back.
It's Leo season, baby.
Like Barnell Hill, did you miss us?
Did you miss us? Coming through for Leo season. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ray moms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And my daughter.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little cuz, my other cuz, my big cuz, my other cuz, my mom. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in Leo season. We are deep in here. That's how we had to do it. We romp in this building. Shout out to all the other zodiacs who get to represent on the calendar that we own. So definitely pick up that.
Hilarious.
Barack Obama this Thursday, baby. Me and you, me and the Barack. You know what I mean? Barack in the building.
I mean, I share being a fire sign, but a little more on the Sagittarius.
We're on the same birthday, me and the Barack the Obama. You know what I'm saying? So
you and Barack
the Obama.
Hey, yo, bing bong. Why is my double chin so big tonight?
Yeah, I was looking about. I was like, oh, Lord.
I don't even give a damn. I'm keeping this. I don't care how much weight.
That's just something else to rub, girl. You want to rub my double chin?
Wow. First and foremost, hey, yo. Yeah, we back. We on live. So some of y'all don't even know we live, but we live, baby.
Yeah, I was telling everybody. They was like, tonight, y'all going around tonight? Yeah.
Because tonight's gonna be a good night.
Good night.
Oh my goodness.
I tell you what.
So much is going on since we haven't been on. First of all, I want to go to an Usher concert.
Hello.
Okay.
I want to go so bad. Let's go.
I want to go to an Usher concert. So
when is it over? When does he
Usher
end
is
it?
He is probably one of the worst people that has ever probably outside of like R. Kelly. Like just imagine all his songs are awful songs. They're awful. They are awful.
What? Wait a minute. You don't like Usher?
No, I pee standing up most of the time.
What?
Niggas like Usher? You crazy?
Maybe.
What are you talking about? So everybody's up in arms about Usher and the situation with Keke Palmer, and they're like, my wife could never. So I'm just curious. Like, you go to a concert, first of all, is there a dress code? Like, a lot of people were like, oh, you're a mother. You shouldn't dress like that. Is there a dress code to being a mother?
Do y'all remember Usher made Confessions? Do you know how that is an awful song? He's an awful person. That song.
See, that's not. See, the music
is an.
That's
why you break it up. Because you was about to say some bullshit.
Right. Boo.
Boo shit.
Usher, is there a dress code to being a mom or dad?
Oh, shoot. I mean, my thing is how you get him is how you keep them, honey. He should have been happy she got her little post-baby body and there was attention. And they're saying don't nobody want nobody that don't want nobody that don't, I don't know, something about not wanting nobody.
About saying some bodies. There's a lot of bodies in there. Don't nobody want somebody that don't nobody
Don't nobody want somebody that nobody wants. There we go.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Oh snap. See?
He had to refresh probably. Reboot.
Usher pushed him off. That's what happened. That's what
But my thing is that conversation should have happened. You ain't see her with that outfit on before she left. It was only because it was only a thought outfit because Usher pulled up on that ass. That's right. All. Because she left that house with that outfit on.
She really did. And that's what she
and
said.
You had the baby.
She said, you think my man didn't
Which means you saw her in it.
Right. She said, you think that my man didn't see me before I left the house. So we like, well, why the hell was he commenting then?
And I don't know Kiki, obviously, but the personality and the person, she's so vocal with stuff that like I feel like if he had said that like he kind of didn't care for that outfit or something before her leaving the house privately, she probably would have changed her outfit. Maybe not, but I feel like the energy that she gives, she cared. It seemed like she cares about him, so she would care about his opinion. But he's just trying to be messy. He want attention. He ain't getting enough attention, and he saw her getting attention, and he was jealous.
I'm just saying, is there a dress code to being a mother or father? 80, is there a dress code to be a dad?
There's a dress code when you go to the clubs.
I don't know what is going on with his connection. His popping.
Who knows? It's always the worst.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a comment. Let me say I answer the comment.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Here we go. She can wear what she wants. He had no problem posting her half naked himself. Facts. If you look back to some of the old posts, he was taking pictures of her. She had a hand over bosom. Breast was exposed. Like she had far more skin exposed in those pictures. So I definitely, yeah.
They were talking about how the one video he was grabbing her ass and stuff all in the camera.
I don't like what is it? Public affection. What is it? What do they call it? PSA?
PDA.
Mm-hmm. PDA. I don't
public
like
display
PDA.
Of affection.
I hate PDA.
Really?
I don't listen. Come on, like there's a level to the shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a level. Like I find you getting a little peck here, a little kiss there, whatever the case may be. I don't like you smacking my ass out in public. I don't like you grabbing my butt, putting your hand up. There's a time and a place for that. I maybe I'm a little old school. Like don't do that. Don't like that's not for everybody.
Right.
It makes me feel uncomfortable. I be like, yo, like I automatically tighten up if I'm out and you do some shit like that. I'd be like, I just keep it simple. There are levels to PDA. Yes, definitely levels to the shit. Like I don't like that. Like what I don't understand. I don't maybe because I don't process the purpose of it. Like what is it because you just cannot. I'm just so. I mean, I know I am just so enticing, right? Okay.
You're silly, yo. Get over there.
Keep your hands off of me. Or is it just you showing, is it for me or is it for other people? That's just kind of how I look at it. Is it for me or are you trying to show people that this mine? Like me standing here is not enough. Okay, so Ayana is saying, because I don't want to seem like we friends because I'll cut someone. Okay, wow.
Hilarious.
Friends. What you mean you don't want to seem like
nobody?
You doing the like you just like it's one thing to be chilling, but then it's like just to be like.
Yeah, I mean, well, just to be sitting next to. I'm not saying that you can't show some affection. What happens? You can't hold my hand. People won't.
I'm gonna say you don't hold hands.
Right, you can't kiss me. You won't know. You know what I mean? No, that makes sense. You can't kiss me. You won't know. No, you got to put your hand in my anus. In my anus. Smell it. Like that's what you have to do in order for people to know that we're together.
That's crazy.
80 is back. Good evening, Mike. Good evening.
Hey, 80.
When you say go to sleep, you go to sleep. Don't judge. Listen, sir.
Yeah.
It's okay. You obviously you watching. You can get off.
I can't.
Yo, Papa Bear. What it be like, Papa?
Hey, Papi.
Papi. So yeah, what do you guys think about like? I'm not 80. You like public PDA? You like that affection? You like for your lady to grab a nutsack a little bit or what? Like what she does?
Shut up.
I guess I don't know how what women would do. You know what women would do.
Grab a nutsack. Hilarious.
80. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
I don't. Personally, I don't.
Gotta let. Heck, 80, you
sound like he underwater.
Why do you
on
sound
the water? Ooh.
It's just comedy. Oh, that ain't even your saying. Oh my. Oh, so cute.
Hilarious. For these.
80.
That's not bad.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what you listening to, what you in, what deep sea ocean you in.
Right, you froze.
It is not coming through.
We can't hear you. I don't know what's going on. So, let's shut her.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's what he said. So, Queen, oh my goodness, what we talking about before we came on live?
PDAs. Oh, what were we talking about?
Yeah.
So one of the things that I had mentioned was I was watching something and they were talking about if you're dating someone and you've been dating them for a while and they're like always at your house, they find themselves comfortable being at your house like all the time pretty much. Should you then assume or have an expectancy of them to pay like some bills or offer to like help pay with stuff because they're always at your house to the point where it's almost like they live there?
That's a good one. Ooh.
So there are a lot of women that were like, a lot of women were like, yeah, like, I mean, you helping run up my bill, run up my electric and cut a check, nigga. And they're like, but we're dating. Like, I still have my own place. Like,
So 80, you hear this? 80?
Hey, 80, are you in there? Come through, 80. Come on, 80.
80, just keep.
Come back to us, 80.
Right.
It's doing
He
He
said, yo, might be homeless. I could.
All right. Never assume. Ask.
Right.
Okay. That's why. I mean, you could ask. It's easy. The bills that he affects, depending on how much he affects them. I get it. Yes. You might be homeless. Yo might be homeless. I'm so sorry. Yo might be homeless.
And that's possible, but then it's like, okay. So if he's homeless, if he's over there, would he still have to help pay with some of the bills?
Listen, it depends on the amount of time that you're at my house. You know what I mean? It really depends. Like if you're just coming over here and there, no, regardless of how long you've been dating, no, I'm not expecting that. But if if you get into the situation where you're at my house 5-6 times out of the week, you know what I'm saying? At that point, you know what I mean? You damn near
like leaving laundry and
right. You leaving laundry, you leaving dishes, you wiping your ass with all the toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Like you using soap, and it's not an obligation, so to speak.
Right.
I'm not gonna ask for it. You're just gonna do it. Like it, in my opinion, like just like if I'm always over your house, I'm gonna start, you know what I mean, chipping in around your house. It may not necessarily be
Right.
you paying a bill, but it's definitely, oh, you know what, I went to the grocery store and put some groceries in there. I bought some toilet paper, some toothpaste, things
Some
that you know that
food,
you
cleaning,
use.
yeah.
Here's some dishwasher liquid. Here's some, detergent, like all of those things. Yeah. So, hey ladies, hey Tanya. Marcus is
Hey,
saying you pay the bills. You kissing them in
if
the
you
face.
kissing them in the face.
Ah, 88. Let me try him again. Let me see it. 80. All right.
You gotta like move from wherever he was at.
I think that's what he's trying to do. So we're just gonna take him off the screen for
Okay.
until he gets
He
back
might
with
just have to
us.
wait
Queen, can you
on
read that?
IG.
Can you read that
Long-term
comment?
dating long-term dating requires some type of help mating on both sides. I pay bills, she washes some drawers, the norm. Right. Like there's some type of, it may not be monetary, but there's some type of exchange as far as helping in
Yeah,
my opinion.
I definitely, I gotta put this comment up. 80 should get in Montrell's car. That's hilarious.
Right.
Hey, yo.
You might be a little dark, but we would hear you. That's
But then
funny.
where are we will be the discussion. So what are we? Like where are we? What are we is going to be the discussion. I
Right.
mean, like again, even let me tell you something. If I was coming to Queen's house 6 days out of the week, 5 days out of the week, we don't have to discuss what we are. Am I there? You know what I'm saying? Am I
Right.
utilizing things? Am I there? And how like I said, that's why I think how much you're there and what capacity are you there? Are you just coming over in the middle of the night doing a little sun? But I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's the
don't know.
boing boing boing.
Are they in a relationship? They're dating. Well, okay, there's a difference
Yeah,
between
they're
being
yeah.
in a relationship. I guess if somebody's coming over your house like that, then I guess yeah. You're just not married, basically. So you're single. Is that true? You're single until you're married? Maybe. Let's see if we get 80. 80?
You wouldn't think that I had a job using my Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Somebody says you need to get in the car with Montre.
You need to get in Montrell's car
But
and
80,
Look, I'm
film
about to
from
go to
there.
Queen's house. I'm on my way.
if you're going to a woman's house, or if a woman is coming to your house on a frequent basis that you're dating or whatever that you're seeing, um, do you feel as though you should have to, that you should chip in for bills or any household items, or I mean, I don't know, whatever.
I chip into the bills that I impact on the house. So like if you don't have, you know what I'm saying, I back in the day I would pay for cable because I'm coming to your house. I want cable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Right.
if the phone was a situation or something, I would take over certain bills if it was necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't paying no bills in my house, it's my house. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't there, I gotta pay bills. So why? Because you there, you know what I'm saying? My house is there to have guests over.
Right.
And so now that I have you over here, now you owe me something. Like, nah, that's crazy talk. But if I have an impact on bills directly, I know I'm over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna take over a bill, a bill or two, if I can, whatever position. So if it's gas, if it's whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
definitely gonna be chipping in, but not in my
I mean,
house. No,
I think that
not.
that's fair. I think that's very grown
I
up.
think it's fair too. Right.
I just want to know what's going on out in the world with people. Like the standards, like people don't feel like they have to do anything besides just show up. And
Right.
I'm not saying that it's never been. It's almost been like those unspoken things. You know what I'm saying? If you're dating, you know what I mean. I shouldn't always have to come pick you up. You know what I mean? It's a give and take. What happened to give and take? It seems like
Right.
now all I hear about is either one party or the other party take, and nobody giving. Hey, what's up, Hey, Hollywood Tim, why don't you jump on?
Hey,
Get a
I'm
link.
gonna send you the link.
Get a link. We on here. We out here. We in these streets. Well, we in the house, but
We in the house.
We in these virtual streets. You understand? But
That's hilarious.
80. While we're on, while we got you, what do you think about this whole discussion of women? You know, they're saying that women are what was I talking about? Shit, I can't even remember. I need to stop drinking. Breastfeeders. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't even call us women anymore. Breastfeeders, womb carriers, womb housers, bonus holders.
Bonus holes. That is so
the medical professionals are just gonna consider the vagina a bonus hole. 80. What do you think about trans women?
I do
especially
like that.
Not all
like
trans
that
women.
Term, bonus hole.
Let me put this disclosure out there. Not all trans women, just some have expressed that they don't feel as though, you know, it should be a thing. It should even be a word called woman, because, you know, your vagina, your reproductive organs do not make you a woman. So they want to do away with the word female, woman, whatever that looks like, and make it, you know, where there's categories. You're a breastfeeder, you're a womb carrier, you're anything other than woman. And I'm curious to hear how, you know, someone with male genitalia, well, shit, that kind of, yeah, 80. I can't even say that shit. I don't even know what I can say anymore. This is crazy. You're on mute. You're muted.
That was a question to you, 80. Is he frozen?
This is like daytime TV. This is crazy. Yeah. So we got this.
Back to you, Bob.
Okay. He logged on from another thingy thing. Okay, I gotta remove that. Okay, and then add this one because this one is moving. So sorry, guys. You know it's been a while.
Hilarious.
Hello, 80.
Let's see. See, I've been there and done that. I'm just not willing to do it again. I'm so set in my ways. Everything in my crib is paid for. Nothing rented. So you can't kick me out. But bed and baggage for you. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, kick me at the bed. Okay.
What the fuck?
I mean, but that's people get it twisted. You don't sit there and supplement what you have. You know what I'm saying? You just set it to the side. If you sit there and just are expecting it, then you are going to become ass out. But you should already have your own, and then I'm bringing to the table. People who don't know how to bring things to the table, you know what I'm saying? People just expect to have the table. Not only they have the table set, but these motherfuckers want the plate in the oven with it being warm. That's a whole different type of thing.
Right.
So that's the difference. Is like if you was called out there, boy or girl, with your ass out, because you showed your ass. That's what happens.
But I'm just saying, so you're saying that a lot of people are not coming to the table with their own stuff, and so they're looking to get more or get some stuff from
somebody else.
And then what happens is I just had this conversation not that long ago. What happens is that if I start bringing something to the table, let's say I said, look, I'm gonna just go ahead and start paying your rent. That don't mean stop stacking your own money and doing whatever you do. I'm trying to contribute to your household. That being said, I can't then hold you accountable for the fact that I'm paying your rent. Oh, you gonna come to me now? No, I volunteered that. You know what I'm saying? So dudes do that, try to hold a mistletoe over you to force you to kiss their ass. And the point of it is if you volunteered for it, you volunteered for it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what people get it twisted. You took on a responsibility. It's your responsibility. So what did the addresses change? You took it on. Your feelings is involved now, and you in the bag about it. That's where everything gets twisted at.
I see what you're saying. I understand. But 80, I asked you about bonus holes. What do you think about them doing away with female, woman? You're no longer a woman. You're no longer a female. You are a, womb carrier or a breastfeeder. There's a lot of different terms that are being used. The vagina is now, they want medical professionals to call it a bonus hole. What do you feel about that?
I think in respects to the legacy of Eddie Murphy, I should ask the question: is this pre-op or post-op?
This is the actual trans woman, a woman that, you know, a person that's gone through the transition, and now they're like, I'm woman, but they don't want women to be women that were born women to be considered women anymore, because they feel as though it's offensive to them, because if you're considered to be a woman just because you were born that way, then why? Yeah, I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but yeah, that's pretty much it. They don't feel as though that's fair. And he froze. That may be a
And
sign.
how can you be fair about something you were born as? That's crazy to me.
And you saw a lot of controversy online, recently, just hilarious stuff like that, going back and forth with it. You made a comment that somebody came in her DMs and they thought that she was a transgender woman. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. And the fact that she was offended by it offended trans women. And it's just like, to me, it's just like anything else. If you ever had somebody where you're like, where you don't feel as though that person's attractive, right? And this is with your eyes, you don't feel as though they're attractive. And somebody like, girl, you look just like her, or just like him, and you're like, no, the fuck I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that might be offensive to you. I just don't want to be. Yeah, I just want to be me. Ayana is saying, I am a woman. They can be mad all they want.
Right. WOMAN.
Somebody said, what's that? That's crazy.
Again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to share and love. Okay, that's back to that. Well, I'm so sorry. That was a good question. What? Next topic. We're already on it. Where are you? Okay. I love when people try to dictate our show.
Hello. Hello.
P. Okay,
I think the P was an accident, because something is wrong with those MFers. That's why they think that way.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Crazy. She's talking about why they think that they can say that they're not women, or think they can, like.
Oh, I get it. That makes sense. They feel like we're gatekeeping periods. Like, I never knew.
That's all that.
I never. If you let me tell you something.
You can have it.
They can have the period. You want the period? Take mine.
I will give you the blood.
Take mine. Just like she said, take mine. Here, you want it? Take it. Shit. If you're a man, don't care. If you're a man, don't care what you do to your body, you're still a man. Okay. Like, is that Krishan? Loves her blessed.
She said, like Krishan loves her blessed, she's now sees, thank God, because that dude is definitely a dickhead. We weren't talking about Krishan, but okay.
I thought I didn't know. I was like, damn, did I say something about Krishan? Okay. Ayana says scratch his head. Like, everybody read that, and maybe, I don't know, reread what you wrote or type, and then type what you meant, because I think it was something else there that we were just missing. Maybe it was just like typing real fast. What happened? Okay. 80, you're back. Better than
right.
ever.
So let me just say,
and we can hear you. Hallelujah.
I do love the term bonus holes. Like, it should be
bonus.
I love that. Aside from that, I think that what's getting missed is that y'all not in the same lane. You know what I'm saying? If I see another white dude that's trying to dress like me with a beard, talk like me, he's still not black. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they call the dudes wiggers, which is offensive. But that being said, it's just not that. The fact that y'all think that y'all competing in a competition with the other, that's the part where y'all giving it too much light. Y'all are not the same. You all, like you said, you all bleed to death every few months. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else does that. You all are able to carry kids at the drop of a hat. Nobody even wants to do that. So what I was saying is the fact that there's lots of things that y'all are uniquely, that y'all not the same. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they're trying to put y'all in the same lane is just to get y'all's attention. They be like, hey, recognize us. We recognize you, but just like Olympic competitors, you from Jamaica, I'm from Holland, I'm from America, just stay in your lane and run your race. I think that that's where the problem is. And if you decide that you want to go back and forth between the two, that's your sin. You know what I'm saying? But in regards to that, I that's just how I see it. I don't even see it as the same. Like, if you want to compete in racing, fine. You are a LGBT, buy me a vow, and I'm a girl, and we just gonna have to arm up in the swimming pool.
I see. Okay, let me. Okay, we were talking about situation. Okay, so that's where the Krishan Rock. I get it. Okay, it was an example. Let's see. Why did I read it like that? I was like, let's see.
Let's say. I was responding to because he asked, "What the hell is a bonus hole?"
Oh yes, I know, but look, when I came, I was like, pussy. Like, I don't know why it came out that way. How you gonna get rid of a gender? How can you get rid of a gender that is responsible for your very existence?
The Lord made man and woman.
But that's what I'm saying. You all
equality. If you want to, like, there's nothing wrong with you being who you are. If you want to be whatever that looks like, you could be who you are. But I'm like, it's just kind of disheartening that you want to put another group of people down, eliminate, annihilate. You know what I mean? So that you can feel better about yourself. Is that not? Is that not with the pride is all about? You know what I'm saying?
If that's the case, yes, okay, fine. America has always hated women. That's old news. But what I'm simply saying is the fact that you all even giving recognition to what you're not competing with is the problem. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to be like you. They can't be y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just impossible. They can't randomly do the things that y'all can do at the spare of them. You know what I'm saying? They can't just go into a random restaurant bathroom and have a kid. No, they've got to go and fuck and then go to the hospital and get all these treatments and needles and all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not on the same plane. That's what that's what I think is being missed, is that women are giving too much attention to what is not on their same level. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it was a guy at my job the other day talking about how he got a total victory over a dog. Like, yo, y'all, you don't understand the fact that you walk upright and use thumbs, you already winning. I don't understand where this competition is from, where y'all not on the same exact plane. Like, I'm lost. Like, nobody's replacing the women. You can't sit there and say that they don't exist based on what brought me here. That's already a given. They're trying to get to where y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other Michael Jordan and then the LeBron James, but there's a lot of wannabes out there. Let them be wannabes and just recognize everybody ain't cut out for the NBA. Y'all women are the NBA of the bonus holes.
Oh, this one is a good one. Women accepted trans women just now to have them trying to be eliminated by the same group we are expected to open our arms up for. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You sitting there, we were like, okay, live, sis.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yes, bitch. Come on, sis.
Kind of reminds
That's because y'all's rights was always on the fringes.
Your
rights was already on the fringes.
It reminds me of robots. Like, when robot people come around, we're gonna be accepting robots and be like, "Oh, these are so cool," and then they're like, "Yeah, we're here."
Then they're gonna take over the world.
First of all, we all saw the Jetsons. Okay, there was no Rosie over Jane. That wasn't happening. Nobody was picking Rosie over Jane. There was no happening. Okay, and again, it's hilarious because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like y'all not really competing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a competition type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, these guys who's crossing over to compete in women's sports, they have issues that have nothing to do with their gender. They have some sort of something about them makes them feel inferior in terms of competing. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's easy to think I could beat a bunch of kindergartens, but I don't have a way to transition to a kindergarten.
Well,
so
what you're not understanding is that I don't think that women are sitting. This is where the discussion, where women even became a part of the discussion. When you have medical professionals wanting to call your vagina a bonus hole, when they want to
because they always
rewrite the dictionary and take the word female out of it, then it's like, whoa, wait a minute, what do you mean? Like, now you got my attention.
You all have been here long enough to know that women's existence in this country has always been on the fringes. It was nothing to just be like, oh, they're the same as y'all. Y'all haven't been voting for that long. Don't you understand? Y'all was 2/3 a man for how long? I spew these views because I like them, but I know we pass forward them. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, y'all's rights have always been on the fringes. Black women, women, period. So that's why it's so easy to sit there and try to discount y'all. Look how long y'all the transgenders have no idea what it's like to be through the suffrage act. You know what I'm saying? Where women fought and died for their rights. They don't know nothing about that. So of course they could just jump in already in the 6 feet pool. You know what I'm saying? The 6 feet pool. Y'all already fought to get there.
Well, some people, the crazy part about it is, I'm just gonna this particular comment where this gentleman is talking about the fact that, and I'll even click on his next comment, that Black people need to, stop losing their focus. It was a comment made like, look, wow, how is it that the LGBTQ community can now have words in the dictionary be changed and what you have to call somebody and join together in that way, but Black folks can't, so to speak. We're still not seen on a certain level, whether you like it or don't agree in America and things of that nature. And I was talking to someone about that, and they were like, you know why? Because it's more than just that. Like, the LGBT community has so many different people from so many different backgrounds, you know what I mean, that are fighting for the same cause. Unlike when it comes to the quote unquote, if you want to say the black fight, it's just Black people. You have a few other nationalities that'll come to the aid or come and jump in the march. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
right.
It's not like it is when it comes like LGBT. You'll see people of all different origins, age groups, all different color backgrounds, all that good stuff. So I think that has a lot to do with it. I'm not sure. You were going to say something.
The vast majority of, and I don't mean to be foul about this, but in terms of representation, the vast majority are Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? You all like let's not get it confused here. Yeah, we might see one, but we're 13% of our population. So what percentage of us fit into that community? So there's a whole other community that percentage of us fit into. Don't ever disgrace race for gender. You don't know. You can't tell what I am, what I like to suck on and bite on based on what I look at. But you know that I'm Black all day, every day. So it ain't a matter of staying focused. It's a matter of having better representation. Because why? As Paul Mooney said, you have the complexion from the protection of the collection.
Okay. Ayana says, at the end of the day, the toxic masculinity can't seem to be erased no matter the amount of surgeries or medicine. So basically, she's saying
that's right.
Ayana, still trying to do doing too much. Men need so much control that they are becoming women to try to show women how it's done.
That's crazy.
Answer quick.
And yet here we are though.
I'm reading things that don't make sense to me. I'm sorry. If you show the strength in the union, like we should be. Yeah, that's true. They're delusional. Okay. I mean, I thought it was great. I knew that there would be some people that would make their blood boil. People, anytime that you're talking about certain things, people always want to go back to, there's other things we could talk about. Of course there are. There's always other things we could talk about. But guess what? We chose to talk about this. It was really like.
Well, we need to have a part of the show that we call.
Just because it's important doesn't mean it's a priority.
We should have the part of the show called the no shit section.
No shit.
We can talk about
no shit.
We can talk about something else. I'm
y'all so focused on the wrong thing. So obviously, Again.
We're so focused. We're so focused.
And
We're
yet,
so
you are
focused
here
on
with
a
us.
community that exists. You know what I'm saying? We're so focused on people that actually exist. You want to be
Right.
focused on your feelings who only exist to you. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference between this show and other shows. We are a real show because we represent real people, no matter what they come from. We don't have no feelings in this show. That's why we're here more often than you
Right.
wish we weren't. So you don't like this community? I bet you won't say it to that community's face. I can give you addresses to go to where you want to start these views. I know places
Because
to
it
go.
is. It's like
You know
I
what I'm saying?
feel like
Let me tell you
that's
something.
what
One
makes
thing
it
about these
hard to see
communities, I
that
tell
we
you
just
what, you
coming
can't
back.
get a better chicken Caesar salad from any place than Caesar salad wraps, Caesar salad bowl. They all make them fantastic. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point of this. Like, don't threaten me with a good time. I'll be right there with my chicken salad watching you get your ass whooped.
Because
You
it's
made
like,
my bun fall off.
we talk about multitude of different things on this show. We've talked about different things. If it's not your cup of tea, cool. We get it. It's
Respect.
okay. And I'm reading all your comments so that just know that you're included. We like it. We're happy for it. I'm okay. Well, we know. I know exactly where you. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm from Harrisburg. What does that mean? I didn't know what
First of
that meant.
all,
Okay, we're not doing this.
those two sentences
We're
don't even
not
go
doing
together.
this. We're
Don't
not
say
doing
Harrisburg and then go
Hey,
Arabic. Like, that is nowhere near. That is
Ah,
nowhere near Kuwait.
hey,
That's nowhere near Kuwait. It's
hey,
not. It's
hey,
nowhere
hey.
near there.
See, 80 now listen, that's not about
Harrisburg
hey.
and
combo.
Arabic. That's what we're gonna
No,
do.
not about feelings. It's about logic. I got you. I understand. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he said it. Okay, I get it. Gosh, can't we all get the goddamn along shit? Can we talk about the bonus holes? I like it. I like it.
Hilarious.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
gonna
Let me
start
tell you something.
using that to
For
describe my
That is
vagina
a
going forward.
the
that
record,
Yeah.
term.
What
I
80?
am a very old man. The bonus holes, whatever you got on the first night, it don't matter which of the three. You understand what I'm saying? That's the bonus hole. But to find out that I'm walking around bonus hole sapiens, I'm on a show around bonus hole sapiens. I can't even believe it. Like y'all should be wearing that shit. I like that bonus holes. Y'all just walking around with y'all bonus
Bonus
holes.
hole.
It's
I
like
know
it's
that's
fantastic.
right. So listen, you want to talk about child molesters pushing the rights to? Okay, well, let's talk about it. What you want to talk? Give me some more details. We got you. You talk about it. We got you. I blame 80. I blame 80 ass too. As soon as he got volume and was able to talk,
I
we were
advise a
having
man
fun
willing
time.
to
And then 80
repopulate the earth with my seed. If men want to join the transmission community, Naeem, get some of that.
he said bonus holes, please define. Marcus, listen. Basically, they're doing away with. They want to, medical professionals to do away with the word vagina and just call it a bonus hole. So that's
That's
what
way better.
we
I
were
hate that
talking
word.
about.
I hate the word when
Okay.
they be like, yo, when they say, yo, what have you been eating on? I'd be like, vagina. I would much rather say bonus hole. I would much rather say that. That's a way more
You wouldn't
appealing
like to say
buffet.
pussy.
Somebody said you said I
It,
totally missed the point. I'm sorry. I think you totally missed the point of the show being a good time and the conversation, people chopping it up. Now, I'm sharing their opinions and
I didn't
we
even know
all
we were still on this.
gumbo.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all
I thought
gumbo.
this was stilettos. I thought this was stilettos, cocktails, and combo. We
I
go
love
according to
that.
how the host
Hey,
go.
Mom. Hey,
I'll be lost
hey,
sometimes.
Bill.
I think we've been
My
gone
bad.
so long that people are like, what
Right. They
is
don't
going on?
know. Like,
Are they
my
just going to
butt is
talk about
falling because
any
of
and
this,
everything
this
that they want to talk about?
shenanigans.
Yeah.
My
Hey, Miss,
bun.
Yo,
what's
bro.
going on? Yes.
July 1st happened in Maryland, cuz. July 1st happened in Maryland, so,
What the front butt?
it was easy.
Is that what people are calling
Ah!
it? Front butt?
No! Front butt? What? What
The
is
front
that?
butt?
Okay.
I've never heard that.
Okay. So
I
somebody's
don't
hanging
know if
on
I
my
like
face.
that one. Like,
That's
bonus,
that's
I
that's
prefer the
where you
bonus.
hang. That is where you hang. If you have somebody, if that's happening, that's not happening, but where
Front
you
butt.
hang at. I could be very, very. I'm going to be very, very just and say this is specifically attributed to your company. A front butt. How dare you?
Front butt. I mean, if you had to rename the male genitalia, what would be a cute? I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, if we have a bonus hole, then what do you guys? What could we replace penis?
How about the exclamation point? You know what I'm saying? My balls.
I mean, that does rouse a little excitement.
Meat whistle.
I mean, off the top of my head.
Meat whistle. Hey, yo, Mr. Hicks.
I hear somebody
I'm about to put you in timeout. Meat whistle. I might have to say that.
Meat whistle.
You want to blow the whistle, do you?
See, you're hanging around people. See,
now people are gonna start calling it a front butt.
Front butt. You want some of this front butt?
We had Dookie Love. Now we have front butt.
You want some of this front butt?
Meat stick.
Meat whistle.
Joystick. Okay, joystick. I like joystick.
I think that's old school though. I remember.
You used to call it a joystick?
I think I might have called it a time or two.
Can I say that I think that the name calling is typically partner specific? It's typically your partner might name.
Your partner names your. Is that true? Does your partner name your area?
For them, they name it.
So you don't keep the name. You don't take like a nickname. You don't take it with you.
I would think that. So it depends on how specific the name is. Like, you know what I'm saying, or how you got the name. Sometimes the name comes from the situation that has happened. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna call it the meat whistle today. Like it comes from like there was an experience, and then I don't know when she gave you head, it whistled or some shit. Like it depends on.
Wait,
I'm just saying a nickname. It depends on how you get the nickname.
Don't swerve it. Don't swerve it. What you mean when you were giving when they were giving it, it started whistling? Why?
No, I'm just saying he just said meat whistle, and I was just trying to come up with something of how you would come up with that name. I don't know.
Listen.
If you're meat
whistle,
then
I'll say this: if you can whistle while you're on your man's meat, your man might not have enough meat. If you have it,
okay, yeah, because they say if it's a lot of air. Hilarious.
If you have the ability to whistle.
Yo, front butts whistle. Front butts
whistle. Butt whistler.
I'm gonna just put this out there. I don't want that to be the case to where you have enough space in your mouth while I'm in there to whistle. You know what I'm saying? Because not only are you bored.
See, he said that's why.
Yeah, I would absolutely hate that to be the case. I don't want that name.
We have an explanation for meat whistle.
It's made of meat and chicks blow it.
Oh, I like it. I like Diamond. I think you should call it Diamond because it's a girl's best friend. Isn't that cute? No? Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
It's kind of cute.
It's kind of cute. It's got a little ring to it. Yeah. Okay. Front butts B-box, not whistle. Yo.
Listen. I'm a little concerned in regards to Damo Hicks' content in his comments because I mean,
he crazy.
I don't know you, Damo, and it's cool. They supposed to, but
he is hilarious.
In regards to, like, I really don't know, and I'm only asking that because being August, not in June, so that's what kind of, you know what I'm saying. That's all.
I know front butts if you think about it because I get it because there's a slit in it.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful.
It makes sense.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful.
It makes sense.
Don't be
know what you call it? What about calling it a butter loaf? You know, like the ones from like Edmonds, like they have like the slit in the middle. You know, I'm talking about the butter loaf that come in.
Why can't you just call it? Why can't you just call it what it is? Why can't you just call it what it is? And it's naturally it's a buffet. Why can't you just call it that? It's all you can eat all the time.
Oh, I see what you did there, buffet.
Yeah.
Buffet. Yeah, that's true. It is a buffet. Oh, I'm
And
trying
every
to
now
come
and
up.
then, if you decide to be a little adventurous, just like, you know what I'm saying, your little salad, you know what I'm saying, your little salad with your buffet.
I like
You go back, you know what I'm saying, salad, buffet, salad, buffet.
I like meat with. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, that
That's
is bringing me so much joy in my spirit. I just want. Prayer pole. Whoa!
Oh, I like that. I do like that. Hey, way to rebound.
Please make me a
Yeah.
bet. So I can fly far away from me.
I like that.
He said I call the fat ones Campbell soup. What?
Why?
Why do you call them Campbell soup?
Why are you calling it Campbell soup, sir? I mean, come on. You already went there. Let's take it there.
She can't breathe.
You think this is funny? Be around this dude like in person. Yes. He's crazy.
Oh my gosh. He is
like nonstop hilarious.
Nonstop.
The thing about it is that, you know what I'm saying? If I had to be a Campbell soup, I want to be a cream of something. That's way
cream of mushroom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
Whatever. That's a good question. If you had to be a soup, you're saying what soup would I be? That is real. That's some high shit.
Listen.
You got so serious.
I would be a thick bisque. A thick
seafood bisques.
Queen. What soup would you be?
Because mind you, if you know anything about a good bisque, it's only good when it's hot. You feel what I'm saying? A good bisque is only good when it's hot. You can't let it settle. You feel me? So that's probably what I would pick. A proper good
this
bisque.
is sick. Yo,
just don't be cream of crabs.
Right. No, queen. Ew. Queen. What soup would you be? Fucking cream. Oh man.
I want to be Campbell's chicken noodles. No, I don't know. Vegetable soup. I don't know. I'm good for you. And
I want to be the one. I want to be like progressive. I want to have like chunky noodles. I want to be like
chunky noodles.
Chunky.
Okay. They don't really have a soup to really suit you, right? They don't have like a eggplant soup or a melon soup or a global soup. They don't have any of these soups. So it would be kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? They'd have to come up with some sort of, they'd have to come up with. Campbell's doesn't make it. I think Campbell's doesn't make it. I think that's the problem. Campbell's doesn't.
This is Damo's fault. This is Damo's fault. They were all trying to think of a fucking soup right now. A chicken noodle soup. Okay, Tanya. What's up, Joe Jack?
Hey.
The soup. It's fat face. Oh. Well, you just ruined our fun by giving us the truth. Fat lips and cheeks.
How about, right? He eating fuss. He eating Vietnamese.
As long as you're not French,
he got Vietnamese going on.
Right, no French onion.
I walk away and I return to it's Damo's fault. Yes, Damo. Listen, now we're going
to name. I did talk to 105 today, so name of 105. I think he would be a nice, calm vegetable broth.
Vegetable broth? You think so? I was thinking something a little more crusty, like that has like a crust on the top. Is he a little
like when you cook it, it gets that thin layer thin on the top.
One five, that's what you get for not being here, fucker. 1-5 probably say he don't believe in soup, so we don't know.
I don't eat soup.
Soup ain't even something I believe in.
It ain't real.
Wow, crusty. What? Not.
It's
Like,
just hot water
yeah,
with me.
like
It's
crusty.
hot water with me. I don't know hot water with me.
Not you, Damo. What are you talking? Not you.
No, sir,
We're
not
talking about the
you.
1-5. Not you, Damo. You're not crusty. You have a meat stick. We're talking.
But
We're
you
not
you
talking
are
about-
almost the
Meat
1-5.
whistle.
Oh,
You
meat
almost him.
whistle.
Let's see that T-shirt. Let me see that T-shirt.
Would you be okay if somebody called it a Slim Jim?
No, I wouldn't be okay with that.
His face is so serious.
No.
Oh.
No, why would they?
Slim
What?
I mean,
Why would they
unless
do
you
that?
unless you said you wanted to snap into it. If you, that's the only way. That's it. No, that's not very complimentary at all. Slim Jim. I mean, I am bound to almost pack up my things and leave and not stay the whole night.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Snapping to a Slim Jim. He said in the Macho Man, it rings. Oh, you're saying front butt. It is Damo's fault. He said front butt, and this is where this conversation.
Front butt, meat whistle. What else he say?
Can I just
Campbell's
listen? All jokes. Can I be serious for a second? Just one second.
Do you know how?
Yes.
That's the better.
Listen. This is all. Listen to me. Listen. If in fact
I'm gonna put you on solo.
If they have called your bonus box a front butt, that means that it stinks. You know what I'm saying? That means that that's not a compliment. That means that it's pretty shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like your front butt is where you excrete. I mean, your back butt, your butt. You know, see, Damo gonna be fuck you, Damo. So your butt is where you excrete your waist. So if you have a front butt, that is awful. If somebody called you that, don't call them back. I'm just simply saying that.
80 is upset about this front butt situation.
I'm just
okay,
throwing it out
if y'all didn't get it, he is upset. He said, "Can we all agree he's called titties sexy juice pouches?" You know what, Damo? I'm not doing this with you. Listen,
right.
Over to
meat
IG.
whistle wasn't bad. Front butt.
You're against front butt? What?
Okay, let me say this. I think front butt is funny, but the thought of a butt in front doesn't really sound like it's attractive, like it's not sexy.
But why people like butts? I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't.
But everybody's not fucking butts.
So everybody's
fucking. And first of all, if you've been
I can't.
I'm a strip club. Typically, a front butt means C-section. So you definitely don't want to. That's what it used to mean back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got a front butt.
80 is fed up with front butt. Okay. Listen, we're gonna put our front butts over the IG.
We're going IG, baby.
Over there at 1020 on IG. Damo, stop in and explain your front butts to us, okay? Yeah, it's a lot going on.
Stiletto Funny, IG.
Front butts, everything. 1120 over on IG. Stiletto Funny. I will put it in the comments if you don't. Or maybe I won't. I thought I would. I tried.
I can't hold it.
So we are going over to IG 1020. Be over there at Stiletto Funny. We are going to continue this conversation, and we have more conversation coming. So front butts, back butts,
Leo season,
whistles, Leo season, all of that. Anybody, everybody. Tanya, we're on Tuesdays. We're coming back. We're going to be on Tuesdays. I will be putting out all the information. What's up? Damo, bring your ass over to IG so you can explain these front butts to me. Juice bags. Let's not continue this one. Yes, Marcus, you already know.
Yes.
1 minute. They only get 1 minute on us.
All right. So he said leave the front butts on Facebook. But, all right, until we see you guys again, this has been Kocktailz and Konvo. Bye. Bye. Follow us all. If I can find my buttons, follow us all, boy.